Dynamic TPMS Solutions welcomes you to our TPMS training series. This is Module 3 of the series, TPMS Sensor Types and Styles. In Training Module 2, we learned that there are two main types of tire pressure monitoring systems. We also talked about the basic components of a sensor and how a sensor operates. In Module 3, we'll look at the two main types of sensors, banded versus valve sensors, the two styles of valve sensors, one-piece or two-piece, and finally, clamp-in versus snap-in valve stems and their respective components. Banded sensors attach to the wheel with a metal band. These sensors are an early OE design that is still found on some Ford models. The more common valve-type sensors are attached to the valve stem, which is then mounted into the valve hole of the wheel. Valve-type sensors come in two styles: the one-piece style where the sensor is permanently connected to the tire valve, or the two-piece style where the tire valve can be removed from the sensor body. One-piece valve sensors are the early OE design and are found on many TPMS-equipped vehicles. Although the attaching component parts can be replaced, the entire sensor must be replaced if the valve is corroded or broken. Two-piece sensors are the newer designs found in both OE and aftermarket sensors. The tire valve is attached to the sensor body by a screw, bolt, or other means. If the valve is corroded or broken, it can be replaced without replacing the entire sensor, a distinct advantage. There are two types of valve stems found on TPMS sensors: metal clamp-in and rubber snap-in. Metal clamp-in valves are found on one-piece sensors and some two-piece sensors. Rubber snap-in valves are found primarily on two-piece sensors. Metal clamp-in valves are mounted through the rim hole using a retaining nut and rubber grommet to seal the valve to the wheel. There are 5 basic hardware components that make up a TPMS clamp-in type valve: a metal valve stem, a grommet, a hex nut, a valve core, and a valve cap. Rubber snap-in valves are pulled through the rim hole from the inside until the groove in the base of the rubber valve body snaps into place to make an airtight seal. There are 3 basic components that make up a rubber snap-in type valve: the rubber stem, the valve core, and the plastic cap. Let's review Module 3. We covered banded versus valve type sensors, the one versus two-piece style of valve sensors, and the two types of valve stems and their respective components. Thank you for watching Module 3 of Dynamic TPMS Solutions Training Series.